Good morning, teachers and students. This is Tiger 9 News. I'm Anthony Aguilera.
And I'm Cortez Wright.
And we're your hosts today on Friday, November 3rd, 2017.
The weather feels okay outside. High today is 85 degrees with a 50% chance of rain. The low tonight will be 67 degrees.
Today is Fast Food Friday.
So remember to get to class on time and avoid any tardy sleeps.
Remember that attendance matters because it counts towards class credits, exemptions from tests, and your overall success at school.
Today is Sandwich Day, and it honors one of America's most popular lunch items, and it's celebrated each year on November 3rd. The inventor of the sandwich is John Montague, later known as Lord Sandwich.
The story is told of John Montague being an avid gambler. When he was gambling, he would tell his servants to put meat in between two slices of bread so that he could eat with one hand during a 24-hour gambling game. The practice was a habit which was well known to his gambling friends, who soon also began to order the same as sandwich. And from this day, the sandwich was born.
Some other common sandwiches include BLT and the Philly cheesesteak,
Grilled cheese and the peanut butter jelly sandwich,
the club sandwich and the Reuben,
po' boy, and the sloppy joe.
Let's not forget the submarine.
Speaking of the sub sandwich, today Subway is offering BOGO today on World Sandwich Day. With all that being said, please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas flag.
Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please be seated for the moment of silence.
Hey guys, we're back.
Now we have Tiger Pride Sports Center.
Our freshman football game last night was amazing. Our freshman football teams took on Lufkin Thursday night, and both gold and white teams came out victorious.
The white team started the night off with a 26-6 victory. The defense kept Lufkin out of the end zone, with Lufkin's only score coming from a kickoff return. The offense executed to perfection on their side of the ball to back up our excellent play by the defense.
The gold team fed off the success of the white team and came out ready to play. It takes success on all three phases of the game: offense, defense, and special teams, in order to win a game. That is what is led them to a complete team win last night.
As our offensive kept scoring, the defense had to make a stand. With 50 seconds remaining in the last game, the defense prevented Lufkin from converting their 2-point conversion that would have given them the lead.
The offense finished the game in victory formation and locked up the win with a 34-33.
Both teams practiced all week as a family, and both teams won as a family.
So top sum all that's up. The gold team won 34-33, and white team won 26-6. Way to go, Tigers!
Speaking of football, I hope everybody goes out to support our varsity football team tonight. The Tigers will play against Lufkin at the Moorhead Stadium at 7:30 p.m. tonight in Conroe.
The ladies basketball team will be having an away game today against MacArthur.
Good luck to the Tigers and Tigerettes.
Well, that's all we have for the Sports Center. Now we have our Words of Wisdom brought to you by Noe from Miss Miltek's class.
The wild topic for today is kind words.
Good morning, Conroe High, CHS9. This is Noe Cazares with a few words of wisdom. Listen up. The Arabs have an old proverb that goes like this: the sword wounds the body, but words wound the soul. It's true, you know. Words can wound. Unkind words, abusive words can really hurt. Sometimes they can't hurt for a very long time. If you take a minute to think about it, you can probably remember something someone said to you a long time ago that hurt your feelings. Does it still hurt to think about it? There are a lot of people who look just fine on the outside, but inside they've been through, wounded by unkind words. So how do we heal the wounds? Talk to someone and share your feelings. Then remember what John Hewitt said: "There hurteth not the tongue to give unpleasant words." Today, let's heal some wounds. Be especially aware of how you speak to others, and give away a few kind words. With something to think about, This is Noe Cazares. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Thank you. That was a great message today. If you would like to appear as a guest on the TNN News, then let your teacher know that you want to be our next WOW speaker. And now for teachers' birthdays.
We don't have any birthdays today, but tomorrow our math teacher and baseball coach will be celebrating their birthday. Happy birthday, Coach Raymer. So what's for lunch today?
Personal pancakes or a PB&J Uncrustable meal. Now for our comedy corner.
What can you be thankful for on Thanksgiving?
I don't know. Food?
No, just be thankful that you're not in Turkey.
If you got a joke you want to submit, then email Ms. Milchek and we'll give her class a shout out on the news.
Attention students, if you were absent on picture day, then write down this date.
We just found the picture. Retake day is November 7th. That is next week on Tuesday. So if you didn't take a picture back in September, then please get your picture made on Tuesday next week.
The library has new books for y'all, so check them out on the slides in the cafeteria for book suggestions.
On Monday, we're celebrating the Astros and showing that we're Houston strong.
Please wear your favorite Astro gear on Monday as we celebrate World Series championship. Go Astros!
So now that you've completed your 4-year plans, you will need to fill out a CTE interest form, but only if you signed up for a CTE class in your sophomore year.
CTE means Career and Technical Education, and you must fill out the CTE interest form if you want to make it into the class for next year.
Here are the classes requiring the CTE interest form: animation,
Architectural design,
audio video production,
engineer design and presentation,
intro to culinary,
and law enforcement 1. If you signed up for one of those classes, then you need to complete a CTE interest form in the library. If you need help completing the form, then you can ask your counselor.
Did you know that we are now on YouTube? That's right, our Tiger 9 News is now being recorded and the videos are available to watch our YouTube channel. Just search up Tiger 9 News.
And did you know that our campus recycles?
Yes, I did. There are recycling bins everywhere. Let's try to place our paper goods and plastic items in the appropriate containers in the cafeteria.
Our Tiger Life students will empty the recycling containers from the classrooms on Tuesdays.
So teachers, please remember to place your recycling box outside of your door on Tuesdays so that your recycling can be picked up.
Now moving on to fine arts news. If students are interested in the art quick draw contest for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, we will have practice Mondays after school in the art room 201 from 2:45 to 3:45.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, and by the way, today you might have seen people dressed kind of different, and that's because it's
Flashback Friday. So that means you may see your teachers or friends dressed in weird clothing, or not something very popular today.
some people dress like the 80s with tie-dye shirts and some peace signs.
Some people dress groovy from the 70s, wearing bell bottoms and have flowers in their hairs. Some people dress like the 80s with bright neon clothes and leg warmers.
So we are cheering on our football team with another pep rally today during 6th period. The theme is, yep, you guessed it, flashback.
Listen up. Today we're going to have our second pep rally here at the 9th grade campus.
That's right. So let's be on our best behavior so that they will let us have another pep rally soon.
Today during 6th period, you will report to your class first, then you will be dismissed by hallways.
Also, another reminder that the talent show will be November 15th. Go and support your friends to show off their skills.
This weekend is a daylight savings time, so remember to fall back and set your clocks back 1 hour.
And now, do you know what time it is?
It's Tiger Trivia time. If you've been watching the news, this week, then you might have a good chance of getting this right.
Please have your teacher email Ms. Milchek and type the answer in the subject line of the email. Please send in your answer by the end of 5th period.
If you get the answer correct, then your teacher's name will be put in a drawing along with other correct answers.
The winning 5th period class gets a prize. No Google and good luck.
And here is our Tiger Trivia question of this week.
If you watch Monday's news broadcast, then you can get this question correct. On Monday, we told you about National Candy Corn Day.
So the trivia question is this: If you were to stack candy corn up, in what shape would it form?
Please have your teacher email Ms. Milchek and type the answer in the subject line of the email.
Thank you for watching the news today. We appreciate your support.